Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 4th Izmit International Short Film Festival. Unfortunately, for the second year running, we're again online. Let's hope that for ISFF 5 in 2022, we'll all be meeting again together in Izmit, and that COVID-19 will have become something that we've all learned to control, to respect, and to live with. We don't have much time tonight, so let's get on with the awards. First of all, the Turkish National Prize winners. Okay? The National Prize for the festival theme goes to Ayşe Mutlusen for Hollow. The hollowness of a 7-minute sunset boulevard. Not Gloria Swanson, but Ayşe has given us a glorious swan song. A wonderful little film. The National Prize for Documentary goes to Yağmur Kartal for the Toymaker, Hidden Heirloom. The engineer-electrician who kept regenerating himself, generation after generation. From childhood to childhood, from maturity to maturity, to eternal youth. The National Prize for Animation and Experimental Films goes to Emir Aytemür for Scream for Ice. Ice cream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream, for global warming. The National Prize for Fiction goes to Zeynep Dila Süren for The Great Istanbul Depression. An unexpected view of a youthful relationship between two potentially independent women, overheard by an invisible third member of the group. Those are the Turkish national prizes. Now let's have a look at the international entries. The international prize for our festival theme goes to Tony Pancho, also from Spain, for I'm Sorry, No More. Apart from the pandemic itself, domestic abuse has reached a 10-year high in many countries. So when police say it's inevitable, that's the time for all of us to sit down with our families to talk, to communicate, to not be one of those statistics. The International Prize for Documentary goes to Guillermo Fesser Perez de Petinto and Javier Fesser Perez de Petinto from Spain for The Invisible Monster. It's a docudrama rather than a documentary, as there's as much script and direction as you find in any Ken Loach film. But whichever category you put it in, The Invisible Monster is a prize winner. The International Prize for Animation and Experimental Film goes to Carmen Córdoba González from Spain for Roberto. They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but did any of you think that Roberto went a little bit too far? The International Prize for Fiction goes to Maria Brendle from Switzerland for À la Kachuu, Take and Run. Kidnapping a girl into marriage, a terrifying situation for any victim, and still a dangerous subject to try and expose, especially in the media. Maria Brendle and her team took 2 years to build trust across 2 very different cultures. And that brings us to the end of our 4th festival. We hope you enjoyed this evening, and hope to see you again next year, face to face, for the 5th edition of the Izmit International Short Film Festival. Why not enter one of your new films next year? In spite of this year's results, you don't have to be Spanish to win a prize in Izmit. There were over 500 films from all over the world, and members of the jury watched all of them. I'm looking forward to watching one of your films next year. Good night, and take care of yourselves. See you next year. Promise.